That doesn't even make sense. You're stupid.
Are you ready? What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking right. What's going on with you over there?
Nothing. I was just listening to you.
Today's Sunday, and I told you cocksuckers that we were gonna do a video like away from the table today, but that wasn't possible. So it's gonna happen tomorrow. I even got my GoPros ready to go. So it's gonna be a GoPro video tomorrow. Just let you know in advance. But today we couldn't do it because I forgot that today, you guys remember when I went and picked up the jizz from Timmons because he got himself into trouble up there? Well, when we got down here, there's no room in Donna's place for him and his girlfriend because it's kind of tight in here, So they've been staying at a campground over at fucking, where was that again?
Sprague.
In Sprague, Serpent River Campground, but their day ended today. They were only there for like, how long has he been here now?
22 nights. Well, he had to be out of there like early.
Yeah, he had to be out of there early, so...
Well, he's been here for 23 days.
How many?
23.
He's been here for 23 days, and that campground is very expensive. And we couldn't afford to pay for that time again because...
It's too expensive.
It's way too expensive.
Like it's...
Well, somebody's having some kind of heating problem, I think. The dude that came to work on your heater before, your furnace.
Yeah.
He's here again, so...
Where?
Back there. He just pulled in. Anyway, moving on. So we moved him to a different campground, and that took a little while because, well, it just took a little while. Did you want to add anything to that?
No.
No? So anyway, we did that, and then
There's a lot of running around, like, go pick them up, because Sprague's not, like, you have to drive, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
And then, so there's, like, plus,
It's a long drive to go and see him every day.
Yeah, and, it was, an hour, right? Like, this morning between getting him, bringing him back, right? Him loading up everything, right?
Right?
It was just, it's...
I'm waiting for her to say bloody well, right?
I'm not saying that right.
You said right enough time. Okay, so, yeah, it was long driving to see him every day, so we moved him to a different campground that's closer, and now he'll be over for supper tonight. So we don't have to, drive food to him all the time, Him and his girlfriend can now come over here to eat, Right?
Yeah.
That problem's solved, but we still never found them a fucking apartment. That part's hard. There's like nothing available around here. Just campgrounds right now. Okay. You got that story.
Okay, remember the lady? Okay, we did a video. I did a video from here to where? To Sioux.
Yeah,
And there was a
driving video.
And there was a lady in that video. You only like it was like Zoom, right? Because we're in the car, so you would have just caught a glimpse of her. But she was pulling this big fucking wagon thing, and then we seen her when we were going to Espanola.
Yeah, she was all over that highway.
And then we seen her at the No Frills here. And then was it yesterday or the day before, we said she's here at the lake and she was spitting, remember?
She made eye contact with Donna when she was
she like
slapping her spit off the ground.
Yeah, like she's okay. So today we would go to the McDonald's, right? To get we went and got Justin and his girlfriend some sausage muffins. And we're sitting in the lineup, right? And wait, like the drive-through, and we hear yelling, okay? Like really going off, right? But we can't see anybody. All I see is like a lady that was like exercising, like it looked like she was like
Yeah, we're in Elliot Lake, Ontario, for those of you that didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, one of those walkers, right? But after the yelling started, right? Because you could hear it. I noticed her. She was on this side of the road, but I'm gonna say there's probably a problem with that lady that was fucking yelling really loud, because she was now jogging, right? But she kept looking back, right? And then
yeah.
And then we left from there, and we figured out it was her. She's
She ain't all there.
No, she's I don't even, the amount of times I've seen her walking today, eh? She's like, I don't fucking know, but like I wouldn't.
She was screaming things that we can't repeat on here.
Yeah, bad things.
Yeah.
Things that she's not just she's homeless, but she's a crazy.
She's a mean homeless person.
Yeah. I feel like if I was walking down the road and she was like coming.
Put yourself in her shoes. Maybe you'd be the same way.
I wouldn't be yelling shit like that and just.
No, you wouldn't be yelling when she was yelling, probably, but you still would be.
I wouldn't know.
Probably pretty pissed off.
No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. No, I would just be like.
You just love living in a tent?
I would just be like, this is what life's thrown at me, and I'll get through it. I'm not going to be around at people and making eye contact like I'm going to do something, because she's not any taller than I am. So.
No.
So, no, I could say no, I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, Donna wouldn't be doing that. We don't think.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would have no, I wouldn't.
So anyway, after we picked up the Jizz and his girlfriend, because we had to get them a new tent because the other tent's all fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And so we took them to the laundromat to wash all their fucking stuff because, moving into a new tent, you want to have all your stuff clean, right? So they went to the laundromat this morning and did their blankets and pillows and fucking clothes and whatnots. And while we were at the laundromat, you had a story about
the crazy guy.
There was a crazy guy there.
The more I'm telling you, it's only June 1st. So as the weather gets warmer, different people are out, and I don't know who that guy was having a conversation with. He was having a full conversation with something. Yeah,
you guys might be wondering why we took them to the laundromat and didn't bring their laundry here. they had way too much laundry. We needed more washers, and plus they have big sleeping bags that
Yeah.
Donna's washing machine can't handle. Those big fuckers, you know.
Yeah, it would break, and I'm not buying a new washing machine over a sleeping bag. So
Yeah, so that's why we. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
but the guy, it's like I don't know if you would say it's deeper in. Would you call the laundromat?
Mustache look.
You're fine.
You guys might be wondering why I'm combing it. Donna was riding the fuck out of my face before the show.
No.
She messed it all up, and this part was sticking up over here, and this part was going the other way.
Do you know how disgusting that is?
Smell my comb?
No. Anyways, would you call the laundromat deeper into Elliot Lake, like where it's located?
Yeah, it's pretty deep in.
Hey, it seems like the deeper you go, the more, like the guy at the laundromat, even the people that were going to the laundromat.
The deeper into Elliot Lake, the crazier the people look and seem. Did you tell the story about the guy?
Yeah, I said he was having a full conversation. He was sitting outside there, and he's just looking out.
And then he was laughing at his own story.
Yeah. Even the people though that are going there, I'm glad I don't have to use the laundromat because you know, and I know people don't have a fucking choice. Okay, I know this. Okay, like sometimes you just have to use the laundromat, but
I never use the laundromat. Thank fuck.
Neither do I.
But back in my young days, I had no choice.
But if you think about it now, right? Could you how do you know what's been in that washer, right?
Mm.
Before, and I know it's a washer, but I mean, you don't know.
Well, yeah, you don't know what's you don't know what's in the fucking
like what
washer. Like for instance, Donna's next story here.
What? There's an old lady, and I maybe some of you will say like, oh, well, why didn't you tell her? Okay, first of all, she looked that old that I would have to yell it, right? And I didn't want to draw attention to her at all. But
I wasn't there. I was waiting in the car.
She was tall, she was like probably about Ed's height, okay,
I'm 5'6.5".
I'm gonna say she was like that, but really
I'm
old.
real tall compared to Donna.
Okay, you're not that. I don't think you're real tall.
You're 4'9".
Yeah.
Everybody's tall compared to you.
Not that.
Okay, keep going with your story.
So she had like a light gray jogging suit on, okay? And she was in front, so she grabbed her cart, right? And I came in behind her, and there was another lady that came out from, she just came out. Oh yeah. Okay, so she just came out, right? Like whatever. Like she came out like this, and I was like, I had to stop, right? Because we would have collided, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the old lady, she looked over and said, sorry, that's okay. And I went back like this, and the old lady had pooed in her pants, and it was hanging. Everything was hanging at the back in the whole log shape, right? And it was
the whole log shape. She had a log in her pants.
And like I said, I didn't want to fucking say
a shit log.
Yeah, and I was thinking, oh fuck,
that's gross.
Yeah, but I felt like, hey, because I'd be saying yelling at, hey lady, you shit your pants, or and I don't want to do that, so I just went and got what I needed and didn't bother saying anything, and that's probably why they make the diapers, right? So
going back to our last story for a second, you never know what somebody might put in the washing machine, what if that lady uses the laundromat?
Okay, but I know.
Then her pants are going into that washing machine. Or one of them anyway.
The great big guy that went in there, how do you know he don't have big shit stains on his underwear? There's a lot of fucking
Donna doesn't want to toss her shirt in next.
No, I don't fucking want to. It's and then you got the dryer. So what if the stain or whatever doesn't, or the smell don't come right out? Then it's not going to be stuck on your fucking clothes. So fuck no. Fuck, there's no fucking way. It's like used washers, the same
I
thing.
used to use the laundromat all the time before I met Donna. Because like the place I lived in didn't have any kind of laundry hookups and no laundry room. So I had to walk to the laundromat, and there was a lot of crazy people at the laundromat back in my day too. Okay. Nobody wants to talk about the laundromat anymore. You have a delivery driver.
There was a
story.
fucking East Indian fucking delivery driver, okay? I bath Treo. Okay, so...
This was yesterday.
Yeah. So I have Treo in his fucking towel, like, I'm holding him like this, right? I end up coming over here to look out that window, and there was a fucking white van outside, like a delivery van, and with lots of rust on it, okay? So I'm just standing with Trail, right? And the East Indian driver doesn't notice me at first, okay? So there's a big fucking space over there. Like he could have pulled in, he could have backed in. There's no cars there. So, but the fucking cocksucker, right, decides that he's gonna try to get this great big fucking van in between our fucking cars, right? And I'm watching, I was thinking, don't you, like, because you know how they're really bad for fucking hitting vehicles and just driving off, okay? So I was fucking standing there, and I was watching, I was thinking, you better not fucking hit the cars, man, I'll fucking, but he looked up and noticed me, right? All of a sudden, the van goes back into fucking drive, he's over fucking here now, fucking pulling in like he should have been in the first place, right? But if it wasn't for fucking me, if he didn't see me, he would have probably hit one of the fucking cars. I fucking bet you. They're bad drivers.
No, I know. I know.
They're bad drivers.
Mirror on door, old man. Did you film that?
I wasn't in the car for this.
Donna went into the Canadian MAF to get a new air mattress for the jizz because the last one that he had popped. And while she was in there, this old fucker pulled in beside me, and I couldn't see him though, like at first, because his truck was like really big, like his tires were fucking, I could see his tires and like the bottom of his fucking door, you know, which one was really jacked up fuckers. Anyway, the cocksucker gets out of the truck, old as fuck. He fucking opens up his door, he smashes into the fucking mirror on Donna's white car, on her Kia. And he starts walking away. I was gonna get out and give him shit, but the guy looked like he could barely fucking walk. He looked like he was ready for the boneyard. And there was no damage or nothing, but, you know. Hey? Oldies. We gotta start parking further away.
Yeah.
The last time we parked further away, some fucking guy went and parked right next to us.
Yeah. Like fucking...
His whole fucking parking lot. Nobody's around. He comes and parks right next to us.
It was like...
right fucking beside us.
Was it yesterday, the day before, I took the new car for a ride, right? And I went to the food land. Oh, to get... it was yesterday. I had to get fucking buns and fucking cheese there because they didn't have it, the no-frills. But anyways, I parked fucking so far fucking away. There was nobody. I come out and there was a fucking car. I checked over like our car, right, to make sure there was no, but there's a whole fucking area. Our car was the furthest away. There was nobody around. I come out and there's a car right fucking there.
What is that about?
I don't.
Anybody know why that's happening? Because I can't figure out why someone would go out of their way to park by that one single car.
Maybe just to be like...
Just to be a dick because they know you're not parking beside anybody?
Yeah. You know, I find... yeah, probably. I find... I don't know. I'll wait a bit to talk about that. There's a fucking... Oh, this lady, okay, this morning we're leaving. We're going down Hillside, okay? And there's a fucking street that comes out, right? Like, She just fucking pulls right the fuck out. Oh, I got so fucking mad, that old fucking bitch.
Donna almost T-boned her.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been my fault because I had the fucking right of way. I'm going down, I'm just driving fucking straight. You got to make sure when you're coming out of that road, right? Because you have the traffic this way and then you have also traffic this way. She just fucking pulled out in her brand new fucking vehicle. Fucking pissed me off.
Pissed her right off.
Yeah, and before, right, when people used to pull out and I'd get mad, right? So I would like catch up to them, right? And if I had to pass them, I'd be like looking over, like, like maybe like toughly, okay? But I thought I shouldn't do that today because next thing you know, probably, you know what it is, eh? Some of the fucking people here with kids that are our age, right? It's like they'll
people
fight
that are
you.
our age that have kids?
No, people like old people.
Old people that have kids that are your age?
Yeah,
Our age?
and some of those adults, their children, right, have not fucking grown up yet, okay? And they and they're ready to take on fucking anybody.
Where did you see this?
At the Foodland. Like at no fucking, and it's females, but you know like how this.
Something on your face.
But you know like how my eyes really itchy. But like you know how in the zoo I would say like those fucking girls there, those women there, the females there, not all of them, but a lot of them, they look like they will fucking take you fucking down.
They want to take you down.
And that's what these.
You're fucked.
No, I'm telling you. There's different females and like it's like they know all the fucking back roads, you know?
What does that even mean?
That's where they probably take you to beat the shit out of you.
Down the back roads.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Why?
I don't think people. Well, maybe. I mean,
See?
But I've never heard of that.
Like, I'll be honest.
I've never heard of females taking other females down the back road.
I'm telling you, they'd be like, oh, let's, go to my fucking. There's somebody in the window up there, but not no more.
There's an apartment building over there, and sometimes
the guy that yeah, they're actually opening the window right now. You know that guy that pretended that he didn't, that kept on anyways, like
they get a little nosy when your curtains are open.
a little nosy. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I ever broke down, not that I could be like 10 minutes driving out of Elliot Lake, but I don't take the highway by myself, so like Ed's always with me. But let's just say
I'm always forced to go.
if I broke down, I wouldn't take a ride or help from any fucking buddy. I would turn around and just walk back fucking home. I wouldn't accept anybody's help. I wouldn't. I fucking wouldn't.
She won't even stop to help anybody on the side of the road.
No, you don't know.
We're going down the fucking highway. I don't know when it was, 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And the fucking old man pulled off to the side. He had a red pickup truck.
Yeah.
And she was driving.
Yeah.
Okay. And I noticed the guy had a fucking tire iron. I'm pretty sure he had a flat tire. Okay. And I said to Donna, you should have stopped so I can help that fucking old guy switch his fucking tire. Maybe he needs some help, right? She keeps going. Well, I guess the next person will help him. What the fuck?
He had it under control.
What do you think, he was going to hit you with the tire iron?
You don't know.
The guy was old.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. I don't think he would have hurt me even if he tried to hit me with the tire iron.
Listen.
What?
Old people have sometimes episodes, and you just have to be careful. If you ever break down on the highway, don't you fucking take rides.
What? You're fucked.
No, you don't take help from nobody. I am your help. You just got to
She is my help.
you contact me and I'll.
Well, hopefully it never comes to that. So what else do we got, Donna?
I don't know. Justin found me more rocks.
Yeah, Donna got him to go searching for rocks that are this big for her garden, so he found some for her. Load them into the car this morning from that other camp, and we brought them fucking back here.
I'm sure that's how other people do it. They probably don't go. They probably like just go into
I'm sure
the bush.
They probably just go into the bush.
But and it's rocks. I don't think anybody could claim rocks. Like not even the city. Oh, they can't say like.
No, you're allowed to take rocks.
Well, see, but I just don't want to get in trouble. So I get.
You just gotta make sure you're not on anybody's property.
No, it could be. I wouldn't go into any, but like, remember people would steal fucking flower. Like people steal flowers out of people's gardens and fucking different.
Where'd this happen?
Well, I figure it happens everywhere. If it happened,
You're making shit up.
no, it happened like we lived in Timmins.
And people are stealing it.
Yeah, remember that couple? That one day, the lady that lived on the corner. Remember, he was picking the girl fucking flowers right over.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So
that's true. That did happen.
So I think
I forgot that I did witness that with her.
So I think some people just like, oh, I like that person's whatever and steal it, right? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't steal from anybody's fucking.
Donna doesn't steal from people's gardens.
I don't steal at all. I don't steal at all.
Huh.
So now you talk.
About what?
I don't know.
What a boot!
Yeah, I was thinking, hey, I should have discussed this before we went on air.
On air! Right now we're on air.
I might write it on something. I
What
think
do you
maybe
want?
you told this story a long time ago. I was thinking about it last night for some reason. Remember that time?
What are you looking for?
Something to write on, so I could be like,
This paper right
well,
there. Flip it over.
that's note. That's not note. That's. Remember the time? I don't know if you told this story before. This.
You write me a book?
Oh, I have to be very particular with you because you. Did you ever tell that story? I was saying about last night how fucking.
I don't even know what the fuck that says.
What does that one say? The bunk bed?
Yeah. I understand what the first fucking shit says,
Yeah.
but what the fuck is all this last shit? My fuck.
Look.
I hate when she does this during the video. Who did that?
You did. Do you remember? Remember we were living in Sudbury, we came up, we went there for a visit. Hey? You don't remember at all?
I don't know if I told that story.
Oh.
I don't even know the story really.
Well, I was thinking about like.
Oh, wait, okay, next time if this is a story that's worth telling, but
You should remember.
I
What is
can't-
wrong with your brain?
you'll have to explain it more to me. I don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
You fucking know.
I don't fucking know. I don't. Tell the fucking story if you want to.
No, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it.
I don't remember anything with a bunk bed.
Yeah, we were sleeping on the bottom part of it. Remember there's like a double over single? Okay, never mind. I'll have to like refresh your memory.
You'll have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have anything else?
No, I don't have anything else because that's the only thing I thought of last night for whatever reason because I was thinking how yucky it was. And the lady at the Canadian Tire told me a story today that some old man, like years ago, went in there and bought a fucking sleeping bag, okay? And sleeping bags, she said before, people thought you could buy a sleeping bag, like kind of like, oh, I need a sleeping bag for the night, and buy it and then bring it back the next day. But you can't do that, right?
That's pretty greasy.
Yeah, she said.
Next person's gonna smell your farts and
same
stuff.
As the mattresses, unless you open it up and there was like a fucking hole or something right, like visible, right, and you could tell it wasn't inflated yet. Well, the same thing with air mattress and sleeping bags. So she's telling me that years ago, right, there was an old man that went in there and got a sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping bag was sealed, everything right. Said there's no returns on sleeping bags, due to hygiene and whatever, right? So she says like 10 minutes later, after the guy buys the sleeping bag, he brings the sleeping bag back, okay? And she said, I'm sorry, we already told you that you can't bring it back. And he said, I want a fucking refund. I'm not sleeping in this, right? And you could tell, like, anyways. So he said, look what's in there, right? You know what was in there? A pair of women's dirty underwear was inside the sleeping bag. They said,
here in Elliot Lake?
They said that it must have been from the factory, right? But
dirty underwear from the factory.
Yeah, that old man said he wasn't sleeping in it. Like he wanted to.
Did he get his refund?
Yeah, because they seen the woman's dirty fucking underwear in there. Could you imagine?
No, that's fucked.
One time we seen dirty underwear and in a hotel room, right? And that was fucking.
We rented a room in Sudbury, Ontario, a long time ago while we were living up in Timmins, Ontario. And fucking. I forget the name of it. Do you remember the name of the fucking...
It was... I don't even know if it's still there.
It was on Regent Street.
Beside, like, that pizza... No, it wasn't there.
Me, Donna, and the kids walk into the fucking room. And... How long were we there before we discovered this?
We walked into the fucking room. I started looking underneath the beds because they said the room just got finished gotten clean. It got cleaned, okay? They said the girl was just in there. Anyways, we go in there. It didn't seem like she just fucking came from there. I looked underneath the first bed, and there's a dirty fucking pair of men's underwear, like off fucking like smoke stain color. Fuck.
Off smoke stain color.
We went, and I said we went to the front desk. I went there and I said, we're not staying here. I said, there's a pair of dirty man's underwear underneath the bed. And she just seemed like it was normal. Like she just acted like herself. She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so Donna got a refund and we went to a different place. The next place was better. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was better.
There wasn't dirty underwear.
Had a pool.
Yeah.
Dirty old fucking pool. Yeah. Sudbury's become a pretty
bad, disgusting place.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't fucking rent a room there. I wouldn't rent a room anywhere, really.
I will never rent a room. There's no fucking way.
Did we tell them the fucking story?
Huh?
About when we rented the room in Whitefish?
I always say we were there, and
we did tell that story. Eh?
Yeah,
that place was a fucking dump.
Yeah, were you ever going through Whitefoot?
We were there for fucking...
What would you say?
we were there for about 10 minutes arguing with each other because we didn't know what to fucking do. It was the middle of the fucking... I think it was the middle of the night, right? Or close to it.
Yeah, it was like...
Donna reserved this room. The pictures look nice, but the fucking room, it's, some East Indians bought it and the place is like fucking falling apart. So there's no fucking way we were staying there. We wouldn't even let the fucking dogs lay on the fucking floor.
No, it was fucking...
So we decided, okay, well, fuck, you know, let's just drive the rest of the way to Elliot Lake. That was the night we were supposed to come here to look at this place. Like, we were supposed to be here for the next morning to meet up with the
Yeah, so we were going to
lady.
stay in Whitefish, so the drive wasn't so long, and then come here, but that's not what happened.
No, we got back in the car, and I drove the rest of the fucking way. It was pouring out and everything. Driving back on that, off that old fucking... The old Highway 17, you know?
Yeah.
And then it connects to the, you know, where the 100-kilometer fucking speed limit is there at the end of it. Going, you guys don't care. But anyway, that was a long, shitty, dark, fucking bumpy ride. The fucking road's like fucking bumpy as fuck.
I know. And
potholes everywhere.
I don't think that and like right across, right, remember we said this, but maybe like new people don't know this. Right across from there, we noticed fucking, when we got the fucking new car, there's a fucking graveyard.
Yeah, there's a graveyard there. Just a little one.
I have a big problem
we've never had a good experience with a rental, like a room rental.
Never.
They're always pretty fucking greasy.
Yeah. Like fucking... I think some people just don't care about being clean.
Yeah. Some people don't.
I think that's like, they just have no problem sleeping in a bed that you don't even know who slept there. And if you think for 1 minute they're washing the fucking mattress cover, they're not.
They're not.
They're not fucking watching, they're not.
They're not fooling us.
And a lot of time it's like not even the comforter.
In almost every fucking room we stayed in, we found shit or something.
Something
that looks like fucking along the lines of shit or blood.
Yeah.
It's true. The few times that we did stay in rooms, she brings her own fucking sheets and stuff to put underneath us. First she'll lay down, you know those fucking plastic painters fucking things to cover your furniture? She'll lay that down. Then she'll put a fucking sheet down over that. And then she'll buy her own pillows and stuff. And then the next morning when we get up to leave that room, she'll leave all that fucking shit there and say they can have it because we don't want to take it home. Right?
And you know they're going to keep it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's how we roll when we're traveling, but we don't like to rent rooms.
There's always like a dirty pube in the fucking bathroom on like the toilet. I don't fucking...
Dirty pube, yeah. Yeah. A dirty fucking pube.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my road toke and Donna's gonna throw you guys some fucking final words.
Stay happy, stay safe.
Dirty pube.
Be kind, enjoy your Sunday, and that's it. That's fucking true.
Getting clogged again. I know it's true.
It's either like on the rim part, you know, like this, or it's stuck on the inside of the fucking thing, or it's on the outside, you know, where like nobody wants to touch, eh? Remember that time? There's fucking, you know, dirty fucking hair in the tub, big, you know, strands. That's telling me that the tub fucking wasn't even washed. Like, they just like, oh, it looks fucking clean. They'll never know. And there's a big fucking long hair. Fucking pigs.
Fucking pigs. Yeah, it's getting clogged. It's gonna have to get an unclogging. It's you who clogs it up.
I don't even use it.
You fill up my bowl for me, and when you're filling it up,
what?
You're not cleaning the...
I'm cleaning the holes.
Not very good.
Well,
maybe... It's starting to build up.
Well, you know what?
Maybe I should start doing this myself.
Maybe you should.
Anywho, fucking tomorrow we'll do something We'll use the GoPro. I'm gonna put the old harness on there and fucking, yeah.
We'll do some exploring.
Some exploring somewhere. We don't know where yet, but we'll drive around and see what looks like it's worth fucking looking at.
I think people just...
We haven't looked at nothing around here
No.
really yet. We've only been to like the stores and those kind of things.
I know it's over there, today. Did you see how busy it was? All the people walking,
Oh, down at the beach there, the water thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you notice?
Yeah, I noticed. Lots of people out today. Yeah. Maybe we'll walk around it one day. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll decide tomorrow what we're gonna do. Anyway, yeah, today's my first day off the sauce, so I'm going back downstairs to do some more butter. It helps. Cigrit, hold it, everybody.
We're out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off.
That was fucking aggressive.
You mean like the way you rode my face? Aggressively?
Ed. You don't have to keep combing it. It's fine.
It's slicked. It's slicked down now.
Okay, it's not fucking slicked.
It's like fucking...
No.